Enthusiasts, and they're in the building with us. All right, about now we have to start with the first story. Last Friday, PMVAs, that's the Pulse Music Video Awards, happened, and I'm just about to introduce a clip with full details according to our reporter Brian George, who did a detailed story on the same. And of course, my most exciting part was Keith Chwaga winning male vixen of the year, not male vixen of the year, it's just vixen of the year. It went to a guy, not even a lady, and I was so excited for that. And of course, I saw people like Crystal Asige in the building. Kahush was here, Benzema, who was also one of the winners. But full details in this package by Brian George. Take a look.
It was the first time the only music video award ceremony in Kenya took place since COVID-19 changed life from what we knew it. And after the nominations and voting process, it was time to award the winners of the 2020 Pulse Music Video Awards by Standard Group. The event that was normally held under a dome, packed to capacity with music and LED displays, this time would be held in closed doors and a strict adherence to COVID-19 rules.
All top musicians washani invite kwa video zao, like all female musicians have invited me for their videos, but for one reason or another it never worked out. So for this reason, when we're talking to Nadia and her team, like a lot of things fell into place.
Asige excelled in a competitive group that also featured last year's winner Nadia Mokami, Tanasha Donna, Femi One and Fena Gitu. B Classic, who won the New Artist of the Year award, didn't have much to say, but promised that big things are coming next. Some of the newest categories to be added in this year's list was Best Virtual Concert of the Year, which went to Arrowboy, and Best Virtual DJ Mix of the Year, which was won by none other than DJ John Falme.
From here, I expect more music, more dance, more creativities from us. Now, most of all, inspired by dance because we started as dancers, inspiring dance, representing dance.
This 6th edition of PMVA was the most competitive, recording the highest number of entries and votes, as confirmed by external validators Viva Africa. Kenya's rap expert Calligraph Jones' Tumakitu song bagged the Male Video of the Year award. Truly, the OG shall be respected. Brian George, Otieno, KTN News.
Talk to me, gentlemen. Pingu, what do you think about this this whole PMVAs? Because it's by Standard Media, and of course it's the only one in East and Central Africa. And you're doing a great job just trying to make sure that the music videos are honored. The Vixen category is quite a new category, and of course the virtual performance or live performance is also favorably new because of COVID-19. Yeah. What's your 2 cents on that?
First of all, I want to thank, I appreciate the director and the producer of that segment, because at the end, he saved the best for the last, The OG was respected. And to the Pulse team, it's actually a good way to, accept now that things are getting back to normal. Slowly by slowly, the entertainment scene was affected majorly, And it's good that things were kept alive, by our very own artists. And my only problem was... for the shout out to, first of all, John Falme. I knew that he was going to bag it for the virtual DJ, but I don't know why they didn't. I didn't see a category for the best virtual album launch. Was there?
No.
They should, because Sauti Sol, of course, they should.
Not
even Sauti Sol. Sorry. Shinsky.
Yeah. I'd given Shinsky was the first person to actually do it, so I think Shinsky would have been given that award. Maybe I'm just speculation.
Kwanza jana nimeona amevaa suti, amesema hapo ukiniona nimevaa suti, jua things are coming.
Man. Diggs, talk to us and tell us what you think about the whole event. And I attended it partly, which was really exciting to actually meet people like Kahush, and I had an opportunity to meet people like Chris Kaiga. Amazing. It was fun. And of course, we had Sura Common as the MC or the host of the day, and ZJ Heno was the DJ on that day. So it was exciting to actually just go through the event. Talk to us about it.
Yeah, so personally for me, I'm really so interested in music and entertainment and those kind of things, and it's really warming, you know, to see like Kenyan artists being celebrated while they're still here, you know, and being given their flowers when they're still here, you know, especially since, you know, like before we've always just had this thing of Kenyan artists not being paid and this and that. It's always just been issues, you know. It's just very good to see everyone together, you know. Just appreciating the art, you know, it's bringing everyone together, you know. Especially the young guys, you know, like maybe like Kahush, you know, he's young, he's new over here, you know, getting all the love, you know, just being appreciated and, you know, just feeling very at home, you know. So it's very warming to just see that whole thing, and it's and yeah, just basically it's just really nice to see them being being celebrated, you know. So shout out to Standard Group.
You wanna make predictions for next year?
Yeah, predictions for next year. Maybe the way things are going, there's so many good artists over here. So my predictions, maybe, you know, maybe we're gonna see Kahush there again for sure. Maybe we might see Gouache, you know. Maybe Reckless. You know, Reckless is really underrated. You might just find him there also. So yeah. But I just think the OG will still be there.
The OG will still be there, just like this year. Your predictions, Penguin, real quick?
Diggs, first of all, let me just tackle that. Reckless is not underrated.
He is very underrated.
Really? Reckless? Who? Like, Reckless, I mean, he's already not... You know, listen, I think the most underrated artist is... what's his name? Let me see. Capella.
Steph Capella.
That is an underrated artist.
No.
Reckless, everyone knows. Underrated is...
Okay,
you know?
Can I tell you why?
Tell me why.
Listen, Reckless, the reason Reckless is underrated.
Yeah.
To the common mwananchi who doesn't really, you know, mtu labda tu command tu anasikiza tu.
Labda anajua in the group.
Atasema tu Reckless mwenye anaimbanga ile chorus.
The chorus guy.
The chorus guy. Ule mwenye alimba ile chorus.
But of course, this guy is the greatest chorus singer. Like,
yes,
he has a rasp in his voice. And
yeah, that's very true, but there's more to his talent. You know?
But let me say,
I think it's going to be showcased next year.
Okay.
You understand what I mean now?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. For next year, I hope to see Trippy Zen, yeah?
Trippy Zen, my brother.
Yes, shout out to you, man.
My brother.
He's an underdog, but I'm hoping to see him up there on the charts, you know? Shout out to him. And yeah.
Next year, I'm actually looking forward to seeing people like Saru, coming into the scene. And
she's actually popping right now.
Yeah, Zinia Manasseh is underrated.
Yes,
like,
because
she's such a songwriter, studied in Berkeley College of Music, and of course, she's the only lady who's been featured in Mr. Easy's album. So I think she should be in there somewhere. Crystal Asige, congratulations, of course, for bagging a great award. But if you want to get full details of how the Pomp and Color was, page 4 of Pulse magazine, and then Ipale, you will see ZJ Hino, and you'll see Susan Njoroge, or you can call her Sura Common, and of course all the people who are in attendance. I'd like you to just go check it out, and of course a couple of other events that happened throughout the week that you need to check out. And we have to celebrate the ladies, and of course my cameraman today is a lady. Okay, let me just say my cameraman.
Hold up.
Yeah, I wish you could turn it towards her, but she's an amazing one. And she's actually the only lady in the studio, and I'm being directed by a lady by the name Justina, okay? And that's why those are the two people I'm celebrating today. I forget my camera lady's name, I'm going to say it soon after. But then I'd like you to check out this whole month. We're going to make sure that you get to celebrate the women. This is Women's History Month. Some of the women who did spectacular jobs, inventions, their contribution to the world has been amazing. And of course, Kai on Instagram decided to celebrate all the Americans, but we're going to be celebrating our very own in